Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine the air just alive with devotion, the sweet smell of incense, and those joyous chants. Ganpati Bappa Moria. That's the electrifying energy of Ganesh Chaturthi. Truly one of India's most, well, magnificent festivals.
Absolutely. It's quite something.
So today we're taking a deep dive right into the heart of that energy, India's most revered Ganesha temples. Our mission, really, is to uncover the unique stories, the ancient rituals, and the profound spiritual significance of these incredible places, especially how they just burst into life during Ganesh Chaturthi.
Right.
So if you're looking for a shortcut to truly understand these powerful spiritual centers, what makes them tick, you are absolutely in the right place.
And what's truly fascinating here, I think, is that we're not just talking about old buildings or, historical sites. These temples are vibrant, living centers of tradition, belief, and community.
Living centers, yeah.
Ganesha himself, revered across India as the remover of obstacles, the god of wisdom, the deity of new beginnings. He embodies such a foundational faith for millions. And each of these temples, they offer a really distinct lens into the layers of devotion, the rich tapestry of Indian history, and the dynamic communities that keep these traditions going. We'll explore how deeply personal faith can resonate, transform, and, well, really flourish on a national scale.
Okay, so to kick things off,
Yeah.
let's head straight to Maharashtra. It's often seen as the kind of undisputed heartland of Ganesha devotion.
You could definitely say that. The energy there is...
You can feel it. So our first stop, the Siddhivinayak temple in Mumbai. Now, this isn't just a local temple. It's a global spiritual landmark set up way back in 1801.
Oh, gold.
And a key detail, something that makes its idol incredibly powerful and maybe something folks don't realize. The trunk of the idol curves to the right.
Yes, that right curved trunk, the Dakshinmukhi idol, that's a really significant detail. Unlike the more common left curved trunk, which tends to symbolize, let's say, worldly engagement and ease,
Okay.
a right curved trunk, the Siddhivinayak form, signifies asceticism, strict spiritual discipline. It's considered highly potent.
Okay.
But it also demands a more rigorous, disciplined approach to worship from devotees. So the blessings from such an idol are seen as particularly powerful, especially for those seeking intense spiritual growth.
I see. So it's a different kind of energy.
Exactly. And during Ganesh Chaturthi, you see this intensity reflected. You have lakhs, that's hundreds of thousands of devotees lining up.
Wow.
Elaborate decorations completely transform the temple. And these late-night artists, the devotional lamp ceremonies, they just fill the air. It's an incredibly immersive experience.
That distinction, right versus left trunk, that's a profound insight. Makes you think about the deeper meanings behind these seemingly small details.
It really does.
And speaking of devotion, just across the state, in Pune, there's another incredible shrine, the Srimant Dagdushath Halwai Ganpati. This temple has such a powerful origin story, doesn't it?
Oh, it truly does. This one's over 125 years old. It was founded by a sweet maker, Dagdushath.
Halwai?
Exactly, a Halwai. After he tragically lost his son to the plague. In his profound grief, he and his wife established this idol really as a source of comfort, of spiritual solace. But what's really remarkable is how that initial act of personal devotion and the community support around it, how it evolved.
How so?
Well, today the temple's trust runs large-scale charitable works, orphanages, old age homes. It embodies Ganesha's spirit of wisdom and prosperity in action.
That's incredible.
During Ganeshotsav, the festival, the idol is just lavished with gold ornaments. And there are continuous cultural programs, bhajans, devotional songs, social activities, day and night.
Wow.
It's a beautiful example, really, of how personal sorrow can be transformed into widespread public service and celebration.
That transition from personal grief to such huge community impact and charity, that's incredibly moving.
It is.
And, staying with Pune and Ganesha, we absolutely have to talk about the Ashtavinayak circuit. This isn't just one temple. It's a unique, really significant pilgrimage.
8 temples, right? Scattered around Pune.
That's right. 8 temples.
What makes this journey so special?
The Ashtavinayak Yatra, or pilgrimage, it's a profound testament to enduring faith. Each of the 8 temples in this circuit is believed to house a Swayambhu, or self-manifested form of Ganesha.
Manifested, okay.
And each one has its own unique myth, its own distinct appearance of the deity. For devotees, completing this entire circuit, often done within 3 days during Ganesh Chaturthi.
3 days, wow.
It's considered highly auspicious, deeply transformative. Plus, each temple has its own special naivedya, the food offerings, Things like delicious ladoos, modaks, those sweet dumplings. Ganesha loves coconuts.
So it's a whole experience.
It's a holistic experience, definitely, combining that spiritual quest with local flavors and traditions. Now, about one of those Siddhivinayak temples, Lenyadri. I heard there's something unique about its location.
Ah, yes, Lenyadri. The Ganesha shrine there is the only one in the circuit set within ancient rock-cut caves. These caves actually date back to the Buddhist era.
Buddhist era. Interesting connection.
It is, and reaching the shrine requires a climb of over 300 steps. So it adds a physical challenge to the spiritual journey. And this raises an important question for us, doesn't it?
Like what?
Well, how do these ancient traditions intertwine spiritual pilgrimage with physical endurance and also with these diverse historical influences, like finding a Hindu shrine in Buddhist caves?
Yeah?
It really speaks to the layers of history and belief embedded in these sites. It shows how different cultural currents have flowed together and left their mark on these sacred spaces over centuries.
That blend. Spiritual journey, physical challenge, ancient architecture, different religious histories. It's truly captivating.
It really is.
Okay, let's shift gears now and transition south. We find even more incredible diversity in Ganesha manifestations and traditions down there. In Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh, there's the Kanipakam Vinayaka temple. This one is famous for something quite extraordinary about its idol, isn't it?
Indeed it is. This temple is renowned because its idol is Swayambhu, again, self-manifested, not carved by human hands.
Right.
And it's said to actually grow in size every single year.
Grow. How is that possible?
Well, that's the belief, the local legend, backed by accounts over generations. This ancient temple, it goes back to the Chola dynasty, then expanded later by Vijayanaga kings. During Chaturthi, they celebrate with these huge 21-day Brahmotsavams, grand temple festivals, massive processions.
21 days.
Yes. And what's truly unique here, something quite different, is that people actually bring their disputes, their disagreements, before the deity.
Disputes, like legal matters.
Sort of. They take oaths by drinking water from the temple tank, trusting Lord Ganesha to deliver justice. It really highlights how deeply integrated faith can be with the social order, even dispute resolution in some communities.
A growing idol and divine justice.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a powerful combination. It shows such a tangible belief in the divine intervening in daily life.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
quite remarkable.
Okay, shifting gears again, let's head over to Rajasthan, the desert state. It also holds some truly unique Ganesha temples. The Trinetra Ganesh temple, for instance. This one's nestled inside the historic Ranthambore fort.
Ah, yes, Rantham, or...
As a special feature regarding Ganesha's family, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. This temple is unique because it's believed to enshrine Ganesha with his entire family. His consorts, Reddy and Siddhi, and their sons, Shubh and Lav.
The whole family together. You don't often see that.
It's quite rare and a very heartwarming depiction, really. But what's even more incredible, perhaps, and a fact many find surprising, devotees from all over India, literally all over, send their wedding invitations here. And the first letters marking new business ventures, things like that.
Wedding invitations to the temple.
Yes. They send them directly to Ganesha, believing he personally blesses these new beginnings. The temple actually maintains an archive.
An archive.
Of the countless wedding cards it receives every year.
Hmm?
Thousands upon thousands.
That is unbelievable. An archive of wedding invitations sent to God. It speaks volumes about the personal connection people feel, doesn't it?
It really does.
Like Ganesh is truly seen as a member of the family, invoked for life's most significant moments.
Precisely. It shows how personal and intimate devotion can become, extending right into the fabric of everyday life and milestones.
Okay, so let's try and pull all of this together. We've gone from the powerful, disciplined worship in Maharashtra to the miracles of the growing idol in Andhra, the unique Ashtavinayak circuit, the family connection at Trinetra. What have we really learned about these incredible Ganesha temples through this journey?
Well, if we connect all this to the bigger picture, what we've seen across these really varied temples, from bustling city centers to quiet hilltops, ancient forts, it's an incredible diversity, isn't it? And such spiritual depth.
Yeah, definitely diverse.
Each shrine, with its unique history, its distinctive idol, its specific rituals, it contributes to this larger, vibrant tapestry of devotion to Ganesha. And during Ganesh Chaturthi, these places absolutely transform. They become these dynamic hubs of devotion, just filled with the sounds of music, the glow of countless lights, and this palpable sense of cultural unity.
You can feel it even just hearing about it.
Right. These shrines magnify the spiritual fervor of the festival. They reinforce Ganesha's role not just as the remover of obstacles, but as a profound unifying force of faith, tradition, and community right across India. They really reveal how deeply personal beliefs can manifest in these grand public celebrations that bring so many people together.
That's beautifully put. And I guess, what does this all mean for you, our listener?
Well, for many devotees, visiting even one of these temples during Ganesh Chaturthi is considered incredibly auspicious, right? A moment of deep spiritual connection.
Absolutely.
But even just learning about them, like we have today, it connects you to centuries of rich heritage, deep spiritual traditions that are still very much alive and resonating. These stories, these practices, they offer profound wisdom, they foster a powerful sense of community, and they provide a connection to something, well, much larger than ourselves. They remind us that ancient traditions aren't just relics of the past. They are living, breathing forces that continue to shape lives and bring people together today.
Exactly. We've journeyed through ancient legends, we've marveled at some truly unique idols, explored these vibrant celebrations, and maybe this raises an important question for you to ponder.
Okay.
In a world that's constantly seeking new connections, searching for deeper meaning, how do these centuries-old traditions, everything from whispering wishes into the ear of a mouse idol, right? We didn't even get to touch on all of those little details.
Exactly. From those whispers to sharing community meals to sending wedding invitations to a deity, how do these practices continue to forge such powerful bonds within communities and within individuals today? What traditions in your life, maybe grand or maybe simple, connect you to a larger story or give you that deeper sense of belonging?
That's a great question to leave things on, something to think about. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into India's sacred Ganesha temples.
It was a pleasure.
Until next time, keep exploring.